Hey there, Kate County Accountability fans. How we doing today? Just wanted to let you guys know I'm going to be posting quite a few videos. I'm waiting on, I sent Oklahoma Community Watch some videos and an email to put in the video because I'm not good at the editing stuff. I just don't know how to do it. I'm going to see if OCW, if he can, teach me how to do it and stuff so I can do it on my own. But he's trying to get them edited and stuff so I can put those out there. But I got a few others just for context to show you guys, like videos where I've gone up to the police department, gotten records and stuff. And the ladies at the records department at the police department are the sweetest ladies in the world. I go in, I put in my records request, I talk to them. We're cordial with each other. They ask me how it's going, I ask them how it's going. We talk. Like, they're the sweetest ladies. Never have a problem in there. I'm in and out of there. And that's why I'm going to put them videos to show you guys context of if they don't engage me and don't act like stupid asses and stuff, I'm in and out. It can be completely cordial. And I'm working on getting my other phone, the stuff off of it. And I did read you guys' comments on OCW's page about how to do it and stuff, which I am going to put it on this laptop and then getting rid of it all, but I've got to get them videos off there. But I'm also going to attach to this this report that K County News Cow put out, okay, of whenever I first was facing these misdemeanor charges. That I sent it to James Freeman too, and he read it, and it's stupid. They were trying to use the Florida case where it doesn't even pertain. It's not even case law, so you can't even use it. But it also states in there, and I've asked K County News Cow to do a retraction because it's all lies in there. Like, I've posted the videos, and like you guys will read that, like, I mean, the stuff in there did not happen in the videos. Like, they tried to say, on the when I have my son with me, that like I'm cursing, I'm refusing this, refusing that, all this stuff. You guys seen what happened. I don't cut nothing out. That's the full videos. They for some reason my phone would stop and I'd have to restart, and that's why it's split into 3 videos. But it's the full thing. I don't know how to edit, so it's completely raw. Like, I mean, yeah, some areas I probably do make an ass of myself and don't quote the right law I'm thinking of or whatever, like, because I'm in the heat of the moment and they, have gotten to me and they know how to push my buttons. And so, yes, I'm not going to, lie that, sometimes I probably do look like an ass. I don't care, though. I didn't do anything wrong. But, you guys can read this article, go to it. News Cow won't, change it because it's not, what the city or the county wants out there. The city and the county don't want anything out there that's going to paint them bad at all. So they have a cap on News Cow. News Cow doesn't paint the city or county to look bad at all, and so they won't do retraction on it and do new, because John Andrews was absolutely wrong in what he was trying to use. And there, in that news article, it says that you can't, film in City Hall, which that's what I was doing, was filming in City Hall, and it was saying you couldn't and stuff. But for some reason, like, the video, I'm waiting on OCW to get back with me, is from December 15th, which me and OCW went on December 3rd to City Hall. Filmed everything. Nothing happened. No charges filed. No cops called. December 15th, I went by myself. Same thing. Like, all I was wanting to do was put a complaint in on why they're trying to charge me freaking $25 or $15 an hour or something like that for records requests, which I've never been charged this before. And I have the email, which is going to be attached, where Brenda K. Woodardson, the city clerk, states that it's because of my excessive amounts of records requests, and it's a deterrence, which Title 51, if you read it, yes, they can charge you these things. But what I was asking for is John Gonzalez's personnel file, which I believe is a personal, a public interest story, because that's the man that was denying me my public records in my video. He was the one denying me, like, just flat out denying me. And so I would like to get his personnel file to see how much our tax dollars, city tax dollars, are going to pay this man. To violate people's rights and to deny them, their constitutional rights and everything. And they won't give it to me. They want me to pay an outrageous amount for this man's records, even though it's a public interest story and stuff. And so, but she tries to, she lies in this video stating that she never said it was due to excessive records requests. But the email I have from her email address, from the city email address, states, she says, because due to the excessive amount of records requests I have put in. Like, it's just ridiculous how much they lie. But you guys have seen the video, and then I'll let you read that article, and you can take it on your own. But you can, I mean, they're straight lying, and K County News Cow won't do a redaction, even though I put the videos out there, and I did put it out there after they posted that article and stuff, because I showed it to James Freeman, and then he's the one that helped me get my YouTube up and going, because I didn't know how to do it, and I never planned on doing that stuff. All I was doing was protecting myself, because I'd been lied about, by city employees and stuff before. So I decided just to record for my own protection, just so I had it. And I never planned on making a YouTube page, nothing like that. It was just for my records. But they twisted my arm and made it to where I had to. I mean, they're coming after me with false charges, all this stuff. So I had to make a YouTube channel to get it out to the public of what they were doing to me. But anyways, guys, I've also been studying Ponca City Municipal Codes and stuff lately, just to find out stuff, because they're retaliating against me by going after my family also. My family member that let me, park my truck at their house while I was gone and stuff, while I was on the lam. Well, all of a sudden this past week, he has 2 city warrants, one for a noise complaint supposedly, and one for a nuisance complaint for like excessive trash or grass or something like that. That's been active since April 14th of 2022, supposedly. But it never was on, the site where you can go look at your, city warrants, and because you can't find your city warrants on ODCR. So you got to go, find the website and all that stuff. It's never been on there. Check it all the time, because I check for myself. Make sure that Ponca's not coming after me for crap again, Well, all of a sudden this warrant pops up for him, or for, my family member last week. Never was there, but supposedly he's been active for a year. Never was there. Well, my family member was never contacted about a noise, a noise complaint. They have to come tell you to turn it down or whatever before you can be wrote a ticket in the first place. And then he never received nothing on a nuisance, on a trash cleanup or grass or anything like that. Like, he hadn't lived in that house that they're saying, the address that this happened at, in over, a year and a half or so. And so, it's ridiculous. So I just decided to go over the municipal codes to find out what's going on. And I'm going to go get his records and stuff this week to find out what's going on with this, especially if he was never notified of a noise complaint, anything like that. However, anyways, guys, let me read you this stuff. There's in the Ponca City Municipal Codes, there's a spot that they state that they're adopting these statutes from Title 21 of the Oklahoma statutes, okay? It's specific state statutes adopted by reference. And this is Title 7-1-2, okay? And there's a big list of them. And supposedly, Oklahoma, this is against the law, and in Ponca, it's misdemeanor. Okay, offense against decency. I can understand that, but then there's gray areas in that. And then indecent dress. Who's to say if I have a political shirt on that's not indecent dress to somebody, One thing that's indecent to somebody ain't gonna be indecent to another. So, who does that? Insulting language. So you can't curse, I guess, in Oklahoma. Blasphemy. I haven't heard that in forever. But blasphemy. Okay, and I understand, Christians, Catholics, whatever, nobody wants their God, somebody to talk shit on their God, whatever. But it can't be against the law. You have freedom of religion, freedom of speech. I mean, this is completely against our First Amendment, but these are misdemeanor crimes here in Ponca. All right, unlawful assembly. Yeah, you can't assemble in Ponca. You can't do it. Your right to assemble in the First Amendment doesn't apply here, I guess. Malicious mischief and vandalism. I understand the vandalism, but what exactly is malicious mischief? Okay, that's a few things. You guys can go through them. Go look at it's poncacityoK.gov. Go to that. Go to the tab, the menu tab. Click it. Go to government and the municipal codes. And then you can look up by each title. And, it's title 1 through, I think it was 11 maybe. Anyways, let's go here to the, it's 7-1-8. Loitering, obstructing passage on streets. Okay? A nuisance. All right? And this is Ponca's definition of a nuisance. Okay? Listen to the very first word. Very first word. Okay. First part of the definition. A noise injures or endangers the comfort, repose, health, or safety of others. So if I annoy somebody, I can be charged with a misdemeanor crime, guys. Crazy. Unlawfully interferes with, obstructs or tends to obstruct, or renders dangerous for passage on any street, sidewalk, highway, or parking lot. That's part 2 of the nuisance definition. Part 3. In any way renders other persons insecure in life or property. So that means like threatening them, or is it just, the very first part, a noise. So if you're just being annoying or whatever, you're supposedly being a nuisance, okay? That's the definition of nuisance in Ponca City. Okay, now, and that's 7-1-8, all right? Now, 7-1-9 is loud noise from operation of mechanical devices, okay? This is the noise ordinance for Ponca City, okay? There's no time, between, say 10 p.m. to 6 a.m. There's no time stated in the municipal codes or anything. All right, I'm going to read you it word for word. All right, mechanical devices, loud music. It shall be unlawful for any person to disturb the peace and quietude of any part of the city by operating, having operated, or permitting to be operated any automobile, contrivance, machinery, or sound amplifying system in such a manner as to emit loud noise, loud sounds, or loud music. This is any time of day, guys. This is if you operate a generator, if you operate a jackhammer, anything like that that creates noise, that annoys somebody else, they can call on you. So if there's so how does construction get done in Ponca? There's no time on this at all. So at any time of day, if you piss somebody off, they can call you in on a noise violation. And you can be charged with a misdemeanor crime. And then have a warrant put out for your arrest. And be kidnapped. Have torture devices put on your wrists. And thrown in a dungeon. Metal caged dungeon. For playing your music too loud. Dead serious. Or for running machinery. For mowing your yard, because that could be a noise violation. Your lawnmower, it's loud. It could annoy somebody, and guess what? Boom. You've got a misdemeanor crime, and then you're thrown in a dungeon unless you pay them money. It's great, guys. It's just awesome, how this is. Anyways, if you guys would like to, go check it out for yourself. Read them. I've been reading a lot of them. But I'm going to be posting lots of it. I'm going to be giving you all a lot of context. And hopefully I can get into that other phone. And I can get the very original video where I was first originally charged. And you guys can see, yes, I was cursing. Yes, I cursed. I never threatened anybody. I did, a guy kept approaching me that had city embroidered shirt on, but he kept coming near me, getting right on me. And so I told him, if you touch me, I'm going to beat your ass. Yes, I should have said, if you touch me, I'm going to defend myself. But I decided to use my words, and I said, I'm going to beat your ass if you touch me. If you touch me. Okay, never said I'm just going to beat your ass. I said, if you touch me, I'm going to beat your ass. Okay, all I was stating was, if you touch me, I'm going to defend myself. That's their threat, okay? I never, but guys, you'll see for yourself, and I'm going to, put a link to that article on here so you guys can see how biased and how stupid and wrong K County News Cow is, and they only post the county or city's narrative. All right, that's the county or city. If it's anything to paint them bad, K County News Cow will not put it out there. So guys, take care. Have a good rest of the Memorial weekends. Beautiful day. You guys take care.